Good morning, everybody. Hello. It is Wednesday, April 3rd, and I am so glad I'm here. I'm Annette Delancey. I'm the CEO of She Makes Products, where we help women product entrepreneurs break through that six-figure revenue barrier profitably so they can pay themselves what they're worth and then grow and scale and have fun doing it. So today's topic, and it's short. I always make my Wednesday tips very short, very practical, is are the people in your world supporting you? And is it the right kind of support? Are they supporting your efforts at creating your business, building your business, growing your business? So you might find this interesting, but there is a support spectrum. So on one end, let's call it the right side, because this is a mirror, but on the right side would be the people that are incredibly supportive of you. They are there for you. They're your cheerleaders. They're yay, rah, rah. Then on the other side, you've got the negative naysayers, the doubting Dans, and the negative Nellies. And somewhere in the middle is actually the best support. So what's wrong with the right side? The hey, you got it, girl, add a girl. What's wrong with that? Well, sometimes if you believe in that and you just move forward without discerning information, it can lead you off the wrong path. And so though you need the cheerleaders, you need them. You have to take into consideration where they're coming from. Are they business people with experience, for example? Do they understand your industry? Do they know your motivations and your desires? Cheerleaders are great, and you can just use it as a great quick balm, but it is not the right kind of support. On the on the far end are your negative Neds and doubting Dans, whatever phrase you want to use. These are people who are highly critical, who cut you down, even in very obtuse, obscure ways, like saying, you don't have any experience in that area, which may be true, but that doesn't mean that you can't learn it. So all the way to, who do you think you are for starting something like this? Those are people that you need to remove yourself from in your life, in your efforts, in your creating your dream. Now, how do you do that when they're really close? Like maybe your spouse, your best friend, your siblings, your parents. There are ways to do that, and I call them 7 snark stoppers. How to stop the people in your life from cutting down your dreams, basically. And I will make that available to you later. But it's very important that you identify who those people are. It's very important that you also identify who the people are that are your cheerleaders. Now, what do you need in the middle? You need the people who have your best interests at heart. And you have to be able to listen to them, because I remember my dad telling me back in my 20s, well, honey, have you thought about this, this, and this? And he was coming from a place of love and concern, but I just wanted to charge ahead and make things happen. So I thought he was being kind of a wet blanket. Actually, he had a lot of experience, and he was trying to show me and look at some avenues. Now, my dad also was known as a wet blanket because he liked to protect his loved ones. So I learned that as I moved on in my wisdom in my aging process. But what you want to look for is the people that understand who you are, what your dreams are, have your best interests at heart, and can ask you the hard questions so that you will sit and think and think about it. One of my dearest friends is my CPA, and she has an amazing approach with me. It's very soft and gentle, but everything that comes out of her mouth is gold. And so I have learned to listen to it. So if she says, Annette, have you thought about? I listen very intently. I lean in and listen. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't just weigh it, assess it, and then continue on with my plans. But what I have done is I take the time to listen. So you need a core group of people, 3, 4, 5 people. Consider them your advisory panel. They've got to have experience. They've got to have your best interest at heart, and you've got to be able to listen. That's the key. So keep your cheerleaders or your girlfriends, and they're the ones that are just telling you, yay, rah, rah, you do this, girl. And then there's the negative Neds and doubting Donna's, Debbie's, and you just say, and you move on. So I just wanted to give you that tip, and look for that support system. If you don't have it, you need to create it. And this applies not just for business, but in your life as well. And that's a whole nother topic, but I'm here only about your business right now. So I want to just make sure that you understand, find somebody who has got the experience A lot of times our girlfriends, our dear friends, maybe even our family members don't have the experience when it comes to building a business. They have your best interest at heart and that you listen. So hopefully you're right in the middle and you get strong in that. All right. Have a great Wednesday. Be productive. It's Wednesday, it's middle of the week. Doesn't mean anything. Just keep working. Keep building your dreams. Okay. Remember, your success, my support. Take care.